Being swarmed by dogs. Alright guys, I think we're lost. Lots of bear poop pot. Bear poop.
Hey everybody, we left Great Falls. We're heading west towards the mountains. It's supposed to be like 90 something degrees, so we're heading towards cooler temperatures. We're gonna boondock for a few days and then head into Glacier. We're gonna have a really good time. Come along for the ride with me and hot wife Ash as we enjoy ourselves and try not to get eaten by grizzly bears. Yay!
So right now we are on Blackfeet country. They have very black feet. This is their area. You need to respect it. Almost looks like the White Walkers from Game of Thrones trying to get us. We're at East Glacier, which is part of the Blackfeet Nation. We're gonna keep heading down Highway 2. We gotta be very bear aware. It says, from what I'm reading about the boondocking locations, there are a lot of grizzlies that just wander through your sight and they will try to murder you and steal your food. So we gotta be on the lookout. But we're gonna have a good time. I think we have one more stop to look at before we try to get to a boondocking spot. Let's go for a little ride. Found this very neat obelisk looking thing. Let's get some more information on it. So this obelisk here is dedicated to Theodore Roosevelt. It was supposed to be a giant arch going across the road, but they decided against it and just made this tall structure. Lewis and Clark National Forest. Good old Theodore Roosevelt, one of the greatest of our time. We're supposed to go across this road, which would have been massive. So much history around here. It's amazing to be able to enjoy it with the hot wife. Explore the world that we have. Let's go explore these bathrooms over here. So we are in grizzly bear country. I'm gonna have to find my spray because I put it away. No fireworks. Fairly clean. Let's give it a pee. Alright, so we're gonna rate that pee a 6-7. Now let's hit the road and keep on going. Oh my god. That road got really bad. It took us a while to get turned around. I kept scraping everywhere in the bottom because there was such awful ruts and little hills and valleys in the middle of the road. Doesn't look too bad here, but once you go up further, that is a complete nightmare. We finally got turned around. No, we came down here. We found a spot. It's not very level. I don't see too much more extra damage on the house from that adventure, but definitely you don't want to do that again. Need some more leveling blocks is what we need. I got some 2x4s, 2x6s we put under the tires. A little bit of elevation gain on the passenger side. Up on the 2x6s. We're not very level though, so that's where our spot's gonna be, at least for the night. I needed a break, get some alcohol in me to recover from this adventure of a road. We'll see if we want to stay any longer or find a different spot. Alright, hot wife Ash made me a little meal to make me feel better about our adventures going up this mountain. I'll eat this and take a good nap. Yum yum. All right, everybody, it's a new day. It's about 11 o'clock. Just got done eating some breakfast. Got our solar eco flows out here charging up another 5 hours if the sun stays where it's at. Till then, we're gonna be over here. We're gonna be in our hammocks. I got a new book, When We Were Animals by Joshua Gaylord. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's a good book. Someday we'll get through this book. It's been raining off and on all morning. You have to keep taking the power station inside, and then the sun will come right back out. Make your mind up, weather. Interesting fungi. I don't have any cell service right now, so I'll have to wait until get the Starlink up. A few of them popping up here and there. Not sure what they are, but they're very cutesy. Still no bears. Heard the big growl earlier, but no bears. Where you at? There's a lot of biodiversity in the flowers in the mountains of Montana. Haven't seen very many diverse bears though. We're gonna keep looking. I'm not too sure about this book. A lot of underage sex, 15-year-olds. Who is this Joshua Gaylord, and why is he obsessed with little kids having sex? Very strange.
Now you're fucking it up.
Alright, now you can go.
I can't do it when you're recording.
Try again. Playing some rummy with hot wife Ash, and she's a lot of cheating. I haven't won a round yet. Being swarmed by dogs, unsure where they're coming from or who they belong to, but I might go outside and have to fight them off. They look like strays, they're very dirty. Alright guys, so the dogs were with the lady and they were looking for bears, and I haven't seen any yet, and we haven't either, so we're gonna probably go look for ourselves soon. Maybe we'll catch up to them later. See what happens. Alright guys, we're gonna go on a little bike ride with our Aventon Pace 4 junkie e-bikes. We'll see how far we go before they start shutting off and overheating. So many wildflowers everywhere. Amazing, beautiful. Very pretty. Just like the hot wife Ash. Very pretty. I love to deflower her. Lots of bear poop piles as we come up here in the mountains. Very scary. Got the hot wife Ash. Made it into this road. Definitely in bear country. Little trail here. Let's risk it. Let's go. Alright guys, I think we're lost. There's still a little trail here, but we don't know where we're at. This isn't on all trail at all. We're very trapped. We're trying to bushwhack our way out and survive. It's very scary. More bear poop.
Time lapse.
Looking for more mountain goats and/or bears. Oh, here we go. Big hill. campsite from probably Lewis and Clark days. This might be the end of the trail. Got quite the little stream down there coming off the glaciers. I don't see anything drinking out of it. No. Now mud. Oh. Now she's mud. Oh, let me see your other foot. Oh well. Keep going towards the grizzly bear country. Alright, we made it back to our Aventon pedal bikes. We head back home. See if we see anything on our way. Here we go. This is where we had to turn around the other day because we weren't sure how bad the road got up ahead. It does get bad, but we could have found a spot possibly. It took a little while to turn around since we're a 30-foot Class C RV with e-bikes on the back. It's a very pretty view. All my cool cats and kittens. We made it home. We're gonna do a little cleanup and then take a nap in our hammock. Maybe read a little bit. Yum yum yum, because we got some candy somewhere hidden in here. Ooh, some candy. So many bugs. Well, good morning, everybody. We just woke up another day. I think it's about 10 a.m. It's time to get out of bed and hot boy fast. Made some really good breakfast, lunch, brunch. Yum yum. There you go, my cool cats and kittens. We're off another bike ride today. See if we can see another goat or a bear or a deer or a squirrel or something. It's supposed to be out in groups of 3 when you're out doing stuff in Montana. It's just me and the hot wife Ash. So hopefully we don't get eaten. We'll see what happens. So we're taking applications for a third. You'd have to sleep on the pull-out couch. You have to be between the ages of 18 and 35, preferably female, preferably bi. Put them in the comments below. Alright everybody, we're at the end of this road. It ends right here. The trail keeps going this way. That's where we saw the goat yesterday. We named him Garth after Garth Brooks because he's the goat of serial killers. I don't see any goats yet. So we can walk up that way a little bit and take a look before heading back down the mountain. It's almost past nap time. Oh my God, guys. You won't believe it. We have our own very own waterfall out in the middle of Montana wilderness. Oh my God, it's the best waterfall. Oh my God. I feel like I'm at Ricketts Glen. Another ancient fire pit from the Lewis and Clark days, hundreds of years ago. Only saw a deer so far. Nothing fun. Went up a almost abandoned looking road. We found a little weather station type thingamajiggy here. Very cutesy. It's got some solar panels on it. Not exactly sure what exactly this thing does. If anything, pretty neatsy. Guess we got a camera looking at us right there. Probably looking at the wild animals coming through here.
Your bike just flew over.
Looks like the hot wife just destroyed my bike. She wants me to walk home. What's in here, I think, is a little missile silo. Appears to be. It's all covered up though, so you can't go in it. Yeah, that's a definite camera. Keeping an eye on things. Very interesting. Well, guess we'll see if my bike's broke after Ash threw it over and keep our bike ride going. Oh my God. Guys, there's more bear poop. Could be anywhere around us. Could be black bear, cinnamon bear, grizzly bear. I don't think anyone's actually been on this road in a long time. Little trail we're on. Very overgrown. Except for the bears.
Hey, bear. Hey.
So we might turn around soon. Very scary. Checking out this area here. Very expensive little steakhouse. It's like $40-50 for a 10-ounce steak. It's a very cute little lodge though. Very cutesy. Neat little lodge. Doesn't seem to be anybody here right now. Smiling on camera. Neat little place. Play games. Do a puzzle. It's a little cooler in here too than being outside in the sun. Hey everybody, not sure what day it is or how long we've been here, but we've been at this location for a little while now. Probably gonna stay a couple more days because it's supposed to be about 100 degrees different parts of Montana. We'll just keep laying out in the shade in our hammocks here, reading books, relaxing, taking naps. I'm making a pizza right now. That's going to be our brunch. We just woke up. It's about 11 a.m. Not much goes on around here. There's not much wildlife. Got the solar panels and the EcoFlow charging. We're getting 173. Probably never going to get the full 220 with the back being all cracked up, but maybe someday we'll get a new panel. Maybe somebody can send us a Jackery or something, maybe something a little bigger. This EcoFlow doesn't last very long. Put it on the Starlink, it'll last a few hours, but we'll see what happens. We out here and live life until it cools off, and then we're going to continue our journey. Alright, pizza's done. Drink a bloom, eat our pizzas, and go take a nap. Yum yum.
Okay, everybody. Woke up from nap number 3. Hot wife Ash just made us some dinner. Eat that, maybe go for a little walkie walk, and then take another nap, and then maybe play cards before bed. So we're gonna rate this book a 5 out of 10. This guy's a little weird. But we finished it. Another one bites the dust. The next book, James Patterson, Haunted. Let's see, he's supposed to be a #1 best-selling writer. No one's ever heard of him before, so hopefully this book's pretty good. We'll see. I'm getting a little low on my tang, so we definitely need to do a trip to the store soon. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day in this video. I don't know what day it is, but I know it's about 11:30. Just decided to get up and get out of bed. Hot wife Ash is going to be making some breakfast. I'm going to continue to read this James Patterson book. No one's ever heard of him before, but we're going to read it and see if he's a good author or not. And then maybe we'll take another nap after eating breakfast, and then maybe eat lunch around 3 or 4. See how it goes. Well, the hot wife Ash just got a little bored taking our 2nd or 3rd nap of the day, so we're gonna go on a bike ride. We'll try to find our goat friend, maybe a bear. It's been very hard to find animals around here. And then we'll come home and take another nap. Made it to the top of the mountain again. We're gonna go look for our goat buddy, Garth, and see if we can find him or any other animals up here in the wilds of Montana, grizzly country. No Garth yet. We're about as far as we want to go in. Just gotta find the Lewis and Clark fire pit area. We're gonna take a break there. I don't see anything. It's like all the animals disappear during the day. They come out at night and terrorize the countryside. Dun dun dun! Found a little pond over here that's feeding a fast-moving stream. Tried making it over to it, and there was a snake, so I had to run the other way. It was very scary. I want to go swim. So hot. Scary. Yeah, I forgot another way in. I don't know if there is though. Not really any good way to get into this pond. Looks very refreshing though. Feels like a bear's watching us, or a mountain lion. This is their swimming and drink hole. This is where they bathe every night. Let's see if we can scare up some animals. We're giving up on getting into the water. Very overgrown, and there's lots of snakes. Very big snakes. Very scary snakes. So we're gonna hang out here at the Lewis and Clark fire pit for a minute. And then maybe go back and get a nice sink bath. Boil some water good. And then take our nap. Hey everyone, we made it back to our Aventon Paste for Junk Ebikes. About 20% left juice on our bikes. So we're gonna head down the mountain and take a nap because we're tired. It's very hot. Record heat in Montana this weekend. Very hot, 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 hot. And there's nowhere to cool off. Oh. Okay, everybody, we made it back home to our Class C RV. I'll lay here and take a nice nap in the hammock.
noisy down below because there's a train. It's like all day train action. But still peaceful enough to get to sleep. So good night. Good morning, everybody. It's another day. We woke up and left our spot bright and early, about 7:30 this morning. A little early. We're used to sleeping until like 10 or 11. We're at our little tourist spot that we found. Let me show you. This here is the Steps waterfall. You could walk up the steps if you'd like, but we're just gonna look at it, keep moving. I think Hot Wife Ash wants to get a shower, so we're gonna let her go in there and get naked and get a nice bath, and we'll see you at the next one. Okay, the Hot Wife Ash finished her bath, so we're gonna get going. Alright, everybody, we're at our next location, and we see goats. I don't know if they're gonna come up onto the video, but we got some big mountain goats over there running around top of the hill. See if we can get any closer. It's a goat. This is the Salt Lick Goat Viewing Area, made specifically for the goats. They put salt here and they come in and lick it. So if you haven't ever seen a goat, this is where you come to see it. You come to the Goat Lick right outside of the West Glacier. Lick, lick, lick. Alright, everybody, we're at Huckleberry something or other. We got Hot Wife Ash and we're hanging out in the bathroom, having a good time. Alright, everybody, we're leaving Huckleberry Patch. Very expensive. I guess it's fine if you're on vacation, but if you're just living your life, it's a little overpriced for us. So we're gonna keep on heading down the road. Alright guys, we're at another Huckleberry shop. For as many Huckleberry shops and places we've seen since we've been traveling out here in the West, you'd think this crap would be cheaper. Now, why are they charging so much money? $5 for a piece of Huckleberry fudge? Like, come on, man. Like, be reasonable. Stop trying to screw people over. See what it looks like inside, though. Okay, just as suspected, another overpriced place. Not ever gonna buy anything from here. Cute little stuff on the outside, but why am I gonna spend $10 on an ice cream cone? That's just insane. I can get a whole tub of ice cream for like $2. Sometimes $2.50 or $3, but usually like $2. Like, we're trying to rip people off. Alright, everybody. We're now at a park getting our e-bike batteries charged up. We went to a few different stores today to restock up. Albertsons, a Smith's, a Super One Foods. All different deals, but we got everything we need. Got enough soda to last us a couple weeks. And we're gonna find a place to go sleep tonight. There's not a lot of options around Kalispell, so maybe a truck stop. They're noisy, annoying, but that's about all there is unless we go way out of town. Maybe we want to hang out around here, maybe go to a lake tomorrow. We'll see what happens. What you doing? Meow. Alright, everybody. We got our boogies. We're south of Kalispell. Brought our house down here. Supposedly there's a little pond we can swim in. It's kind of chilly today. Yesterday it was like 100. Today it's like 60. So we'll see how the swimming goes. Wish us luck. Well, guys, our swim day got rained out. So Ash is gonna get a haircut, and I'm gonna go and take a nap. I think this will be the end of this video. I think the next one we're gonna be going into Glacier. We'll see how that goes. I hit the button here on the little crosswalk. Say that. Someone tried to run me over. All right. So on the next one, we're going to be heading into Glacier National Park. We'll see what happens there. Hopefully we don't get eaten by a bear. But it's a very rainy day. A lot cooler though. It was 95. Oh, a little windy too. Pull my cute umbrella. All right, we made it back home. I'm gonna go inside and take a nap. We'll see you in the next video, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. Life can be boring sometimes. Can't be exciting every day. But we'll see you in the next one.